does before.
So what you want is for us to change your pick on this.
No, that is not what I want.
Harry Russell, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest Ethereal fan in attendance this evening. And of course, if you are as well, you wouldn't mind joining us on our fan cams. IEM.gg/fancam, a pistol round underway and a CT-sided start for Team Spirit.
And those odds, they do not depict a pretty picture, not for Ethereal at least, but let's see what they can bring to the table on their map pick. It's a fast ramp play on the pistol, right down towards that B-bomb site with Passionoi working outside. Magic sees them all coming his way, and he actually doubts himself to drop back. Luckily, Mira's come in for support, but he gets domed. They're not ready for another. There's in fact two here. IDIS Balance chased down, low on ammo, but he does take one before he falls, and Chopper and Sundai Young have to rotate into a lost B site.
And Passionoi is wrapping the vents, so that's a free kill onto Chopper. Is everything all right, Trace? Sundai Young. Oh, with the ramp play. Now, in with one. He would need to find the 1v4 here. Is there a kit? I don't think so.
This could be the beginning of the third map, Harry.
Well, I think we're looking a little too far into the future there, but you never know, right? Like, this is the map pick of Ethereal. This is a pretty good map for them. It's one that Team Spirit play a fair bit, but like I say, is kind of like middle ground. You look at the teams that, you know, Ethereal have wins over in it, and it's not like an incredible list, right? But it's not bad either.
So backtracking.
Pick a side.
Yeah, pick a side.
I'm just trying to give the story. When you're asking me a question, Trace, I'm going to give you, what do you want me to say? When you say, oh, well, you know, maybe it could be a third map and we're 2 rounds. Not even, the first round hasn't even ended yet. Well, there you go. I try and make it make sense. But instead it's like, oh, well, now you're back. Oh, I should have just turned around and said, nah, mate. Okay, Team Spirit, they're going to come in. They're going to 2-0 this one. It's easy for Team Spirit. Like,
Cut his mic. Cut his mic now. Cut it. Trace, get the scissors out. This guy's on lead.
All right, well, that's Harry Russell, everyone. In case you have any complaints or concerns, I would definitely.
I don't blame you.
What? Magic's got something too, and this whole round is really just the inverse of what we just saw. And for Harry, you're really biting your ethereal words now.
Yeah, Passionoi dropped. Mirror Magics, the double M hold at ramp, the M&Ms, they put on a show, and Team Spirit immediately come in with an equalizer. Trace. Now that might be the ending of that third map, little promise that you made.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about it, and like, we're just not there, it seems like. Mirror, my goodness.
Kenzie, I respect the B-hop. You know, first spawn, it's just you're just gonna die, right? You do it in pugs, you're definitely gonna die in pro games. In pro games, Trace, at this level, first through, you're just dead. It's just like a walking body at that point. And Kenzie at least makes something happen. He hops in, but that's a mow down from Magix and Mia. Oh boy. Force back up, Ethereal. That's why you don't rush ramp twice in a row, right? They had the stack there the second time around. Spirit aren't gonna fall for your tricks again. And so outside with the Deagles, Mir, he's got an AK. This is not the guy you want with an AK on the CT side, and he's going to show you why.
Yeah, well, he is normally the guy that you'd want, but not in that round there. I disbalance him with the trade, and this 4-on-4 immediately in play. This Org back in Garage has got free reign outside. And I disbalance, he's the guy you'd want here. He really is. Now Chopper's going to fly in towards outside to try and help out. That is kind of how they sound. Wasn't far off. But it's a slow round for Ethereal. They keep this pace low and slow towards outside as they try and cross down Secret. And, well, they don't. Chopper dropping the bomb here. Does get, oh, Sundai Young, you little troll. You little troll, Sundai Young. Look at him.
He wants a knife, but he can't get a backstab from the side, right? That's not how angles work.
Hey, wake up. Oh, the Mag 7 just wrecks Passionoi.
That's great, though, because, like, as funny as a play that is, it's also, like, the smart play. Like, the longer you wait, the less he's ever going to consider it, and, like, the more you can stall out the kill. It's like a 3-on-1 at that point, because you're going, well, I've got one of them whenever I want it. Balshanok, 5-1, having a good game. He grabbed the AK from the body of Mia, but he's going to save it. 10 seconds and no chance in the 1-on-2. Nice try nonetheless for Ethereal. The force buy falls short, and Team Spirit take the 2-1 lead off the back of losing the pistols. Quite the recovery. And yeah, just an eco here. Who's your best Deeg player? Because Belchanok, he's got a Deeg, he's going to drop it over. So let's see who he elects as the best Deeg player on his team. When I got a spare $700, I throw my Deagle to Harry. Belchanok throws his to Kenzie.
Yeah. And so you got a similar dynamic going on there. What's big Kenzie going to bring to the table here? Belchanok as well with this AK. Well, Kenzie's dead already, so that's immediately where we differ. And, well, Zorti also dead. That Deagle's cursed. Just don't pick it up. Oh, man, outside is absolutely... Oh, coming up in favor of Team Spirit. It's an absolute bloodbath. Passionoi and Belchanok. Two best names for Ethereal. And now just one of them. Belchanok, still with this AK from the third round. Sneaking around up on top of the silo, giving it a wide berth here as he lines up for the shot. Spots the man at red, but however, sees the head. Not quite dead. That's the story of Belchanok, and also then taken 42 full damage now. And look at the minimap. My goodness, you are in for a world of hurt. Belchanok is surrounded, and that'll be him shut down. But the AWP may be lost. They do get it in time. Mir is pretty smart like that. Team Spirit, they get to 3.
He smokes the molly to grab the AWP. That's like full brain mode there for Mir.
Full brain.
Full brain. You know, not half, not a quarter, all of it being used at the same time. We got a gun round, ladies and gents. Big buys coming out. AKs in the hands of Ethereal. It's about time. Spirit have been running the show ever since the pistol.
Yeah, and for Harry's Ethereal pick, it's not looking super awesome.
Wow, that's so funny.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Only
Sound like
dogs
you-
can hear that tone.
It's not like you deflated yourself. Balloon.
And now Harry likes to go out with a pop, not a wheeze. But pop goes the weasel. Back in. 3-1.
That was really, really good. Well, bringing it back together.
Goes the weasel.
You wouldn't get it.
Y'all are pathetic.
Wow.
It was not blown off, and so throwing a main smoke's actually kind of difficult unless you like go riskily wide, and they don't have an HE for it. So it looks like they wanted it, but they're going to go back outside with these late smokes. Standard smokes coming through. 50 seconds.
Yeah. We got Pop Goes the Weasel, and then, you know, we got Barbecue and Chili as well, and Discordance. And these are all references that you two definitely won't get, but I'll make them anyway.
All right, Yarner.
Nah, dude, they're Dead by Daylight perk builds, my friend. Mir holding outside, Chopper bested in main, but Mir is still putting on a show. And it actually ends up being Ethereal who are the ones Dead by Daylight in this round. A man down, and IEM putting up another. Belchanok will deal with Mir. However, they still have to get past Balance with this AWP. And he's not a man to be trifled with. He's holding the hut, so that is pretty much the death sentence signed for Zorti. Belchanok runs to his demise as well. Team Spirit, they put 4 on the board, and they get it done looking pretty clean in the process.
Yeah, just a standard A split. Ethereal, they got the kills they needed to actually get into the site in the first place. Belchanok killing Mira is like the one important kill in that round, but past that point, Spirit's anchor player always holding strong. And Match is coming in for support to clean up. Just a nice, easy round for Spirit. And yeah, we were expecting them to outclass Ethereal in this game. And so anything Ethereal can put up is going to be, you know, nice, but it's not going to be easy. Pistols back out, Yard smokes again, couple going ramp. Fast behind the smokes. Oh, that one's very deep. Will there be a gap? Yes. More than a gap. Ethereal, though, they're going back to this main split by the looks of things, or at least looking for kills before they go anywhere. Still Zorti holding ramp, and Passionoi dies inside of the door. So this split coming through. Flash is good. Mir with a kill, and the bomb dropped as well. That's very deep, and that makes things complicated. Chopper going to swing off of Mir's flash, and he sees nothing, but he has still got that bomb under lock, so no rush, no reason to run. Teaser looking for kills, but Mir's only baiting, and they don't even know about Chopper.
Oh, Mir is just the master of outside. And that's pretty much how it goes. Bubs, 5 on the board as Team Spirit. Looking good, looking like the team we expect them to be. And for Ethereal on their map pick, a little bit quiet thus far. Belchanok with 8, the rest of the team with 4 combined. So he's only got double their kills. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. I'm sure that's not a sign of things to come. As Ethereal do look to try and grind their way back into this game.
Do they?
I mean, that's normally the idea.
Yeah.
Will it happen? You know, that's the big question. I don't know. Like, at this point in time, I'm really struggling to say much more other than, like, just confessing and kind of repeating my love for Team Spirit in this whole ordeal. I haven't really seen much from Ethereal that would get me on board yet, you know? It's been a lot of these outside plays with smokes. Yes.
Smokes. That is
you know,
correct.
the exact purpose of said smokes. In this round, actually, it's a little bit more defined. They get the smokes down, and it's this wall that allows the cross into garage. There is actually a gap as well, again, on the left-hand side, but I disbalanced, didn't spot anyone through it. However, he is aware that they crossed into the garage. He's going to flash mirror in. They're both blind, and that's the death sentence for Kenzie and Robin. Passionoi and Belchanok in a 2-on-5.
Yeah. They're getting outclassed right now, and that's a bit of a worry. There's a lot of room for Passionoi out ramp. Outside have gone, or Spirit have gone outside. Yoda here.
Outside, they have gone.
And
B, they must go.
And ramp is lost.
And ramp? Well, ramp is lost too.
30 seconds. Passionoi's being held, though. Magix was watching this position. Chopper's rotated vent, and he's making sure B is clear. Magix caught. Not sure what he was looking at, but that's an entry towards this B bomb site now, perhaps, as Passionoi's going back to lobby with 20 seconds. That he can't afford to do that. He needs to help Belchanok in B, unless you're assuming it's clear. And boys, it's not clear. Chopper's dropped the bomb, 14 on the clock. Passionoi run or die after time. Those are your options, and he's probably got to run. He can still win this round, but Chopper has swapped sides of the door, and Spirit finds 6. Almost a flawless round.
Yeah.
But almost. Well, that's good enough.
Said no teacher I've ever had my entire life.
Yeah, true.
And look how I turned out. Almost just fine.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
This is pretty brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, and, you know, I really just, I hate to say this, Harry, but it's like you castered cursed them right from the
I
get.
don't actually.
I actually do. I don't think it's down to their gameplay at all. I think it's actually Harry's.
It is Harry's fault.
No, that's probably fair enough. That's probably how that works.
Now, you can either figure that out, Harry, or you can go directly to jail. Do not pass go.
Oh, it's all gone wrong. Oh, hang on, Passionoi, though. This guy, he's given us a good game so far, and he's dead. So it's 7 on the board for Team Spirit, and 4 alive for the side of Team Spirit. Money just continuing to build, confidence continuing to build. Some die young.
I mean,
Not even dead, not even died in the game yet, and we're almost 10 rounds in. And Ethereal now coming in with the buy. This is where they are hoping to turn it around. Hugo, what can we expect to see? What kind of tendencies of Ethereal showing so far? Do you think we see some more of this outside control?
They've gone outside, I can tell you that much.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
well,
Watching
that
the
pretty
same
much
game,
loosens it up, yeah.
It's not been going great for them in the yard with different variances of smokes, and so this time they throw some late, waiting for those mollies that are coming down for Spirit. Spirit are trying to disrupt the utility. You can see that behind Red, but nothing yet. Here come those late smokes.
There's a DHL drop today, everyone. Tell your friends.
Oh, back to the lobby. I like this, okay? They've thrown outside smokes. They've baited Spirit over, but they're not falling for it. It's a double ramp. Chopper's here. Magis is now all that stands, but he puts up a kill, and he can drop towards B if he wants, but why bother when you can just kill and kill again? 4 on 2, or finds a pick outside, and that's the lurker gone. It's a flank for some Die Young inside of the lobby, and Spirit know exactly what's going on. Kenzie is holding. That's his first kill. About time.
Okay, Dexter.
Oh, all right. Belchanok dealing with the ramp man. Ramp man. And now they go back into the lobby. But here, this is where Mia lies in wait. And for Mia, this game feeling a little easy as he just lines up both players. You wouldn't have known that he was effectively in a 1v2 there because, well, he's just wrecked them both, hasn't he?
He has. Yeah, that's hilarious as well. Like, poor Ethereal, they even try and fake it out. They go for those late yard smokes. They send a player with it to sell. And Spirit like, nah, I don't fall for it. Double ramp immediately. There should be one player outside, but or like one extra from the ramp side, but no, they're just ready. They're just waiting, and they're just up by another round, 8-1. More smokes down, and only one player behind them. It's a door crunch. They've been watching the Furia demos, but look at this, right down the vent. That does two things. Chopper can confirm that no one's crossed behind these smokes, but then if they try and bust out door and go down B, he's already there. They're not going to go towards the door. Back for the ramp room. Only one player this time. It matches with the Molotov. It's well timed. He drops and he goes back for more. This man is hungry. 4 kills. They're right behind the smoke. He's tucked. Oh, they're not going to be ready for this angle. No one's seen him in this position. McKenzie checks it. Magic's with a lot of damage as well. 2 dinks, but only 1 kill. Chopper dealing with Rogan down B, and he can't get it done. Look at the health, though. 20 HP across 3 players.
Yeah, 5, 4, and 11. All terrifying heights. But you can just see Ethereal. I mean, they're not super excited to take the fight anywhere, and that's because they're losing them. On plant into the lower site, and somehow Idis Balance isn't able to find the frag in the ramp.
Oh, well, now put back into a 2-on-2. There is Belchanok with the AWP at ramp, and suddenly he's got to do absolutely everything. And now they know he's at ramp as well. Belchanok, they tap the bomb, they're trying to bait a peek. He doesn't know if they're sticking it. He's thinking, like, well, they should have kits. They are pretty rich. And he's right in that, isn't he, Sumdai Young? Because he doesn't have a kit. So he gets on the bomb, but there's Mir to mop everything up. And yeah, Sumdai Young not buying a kit doesn't come back to actually punish Team Spirit. So that's fine. You know, max money on Mir almost. Max money.
Shot. Oh.
Yeah, nearly. But there was still time because the other guy, you know, Mir did have a kit.
Yeah, but if he got that kill, he could have maybe ducked behind ramp. Mir would have to stick it immediately. There's a chance, is what I'm saying. Better than missing, ultimately.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, the chance in the situation that didn't happen, you know, almost... Yeah, you know, man, I'm just feeling very amped up today, you know, man. It's nice. Like, it's good to be awake in the daytime. I really feel like the difference already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
Well, Mir is feeling it himself. 16-3.
Spirit themselves, they come alive in the nighttime.
Belchanok still has the same amount of kills as all of his team combined, even with everyone else stepping up.
Damn.
I don't really know what to say here, as this is a pretty one-sided game for anyone who is just tuning in.
At least it's Spirit's map pick.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
No,
it's not.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's the joke there, guys.
Dust 2 coming up next. Now, do you know what the win rate for Ethereal is on Dust 2?
I'm going to guess to the hard 0%.
It is the hard 0%. How do you think today that changes based on this performance that we're getting to witness right here?
No.
All right, so there we go. We got Hugo's input.
But I hope, I want to see a little bit more. Jokes aside, right? Like, obviously, this is a hard game for a team like Ethereal. Top v bottom of the group, and for good reason. Spirit have been running the show over in IEM New York. There are some big hitters in this group as well. Gambit and Amiga have been really impressive. They're up 2-1. Windstrike, we know what they can do, and Hellraiser's coming in with a reformed, refined roster, sitting near the bottom as well, but still with a win to their name. Harry, you were talking about the RTR earlier, the RMR and the RTR, Road to Rio last time we were here for CIS, and you were seeing if there was like a matchup between Spirit and Na'Vi. If we remember now that it's come to mind, Na'Vi got grouped, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a shocker, and Spirit won it.
And so I was trying to work out if, because I didn't, I thought they were in different groups. I knew Na'Vi got grouped, and so it was like,
But then Na'Vi came in back in We Play Clutch with a
and
big
beat them,
win.
and then just went on to do incredibly.
And now, still being tested here in this group. Oh, they're actually in Group A, not Group B, where Spirit are. But they're you know, they lost to VP, who are 4-0, flawless. Just won another game earlier, so definitely a team to look out for right now. VP have had their ups and downs, and that's always a bit of a worry. I think they're on a downward trend. I'm glad they're bringing the heat here, and so is Magic's down on B, dropping the bomb, 2-on-5. Ethereal, often so split, and there's nothing wrong with how they're playing, but when all your players die so early, you're just leaving yourselves in impossible situations.
Impossible.
I just doubled down on that.
Passionoi situation.
Impassionoi situations.
Yes.
Ah.
It's time to get the knives out in this 2-on-5. Idis Balance even coming with the AWP.
What are we going to do with the knives?
Whatever you want.
Well, there's the flank. And you know what? I think let's just take a full-on break from this game completely, because this ain't going well. What we can do is look over into the DreamHack side of things, which is exactly what I plan to do right now. The upper bracket quarterfinals featuring Fnatic and North, Lecro donning a North jersey. And things are getting a little weird over there as you see that 8th round go up for North.
Do you imagine a world where we just started casting this with the actual game just down in the tiny
Don't
pod?
go to the DreamHack stream. Listen to us. We'll do 2 at once. Harry shouts over the DreamHack one. I shout over this
over
one.
the top of each
no,
other.
Harry, but
Chaos.
look at this.
Oh, but look at North. Well,
As well, keep in mind, ladies and gents, we talked about the IEM Global Challenge a lot, especially in the NA region. Winner of those DreamHack playoffs in you.
Yeah, that's sick.
Also qualifies for IEM Global Challenge, but we're not waiting around. It's a fast A play through the hut and into the site.
Well, Molotov's getting exchanged, both upper and in the site. It's not going to stop a bomb plant, though. And for Team Spirit, it looked like they're ready to do something strange for a little piece of change here.
It's the hardest round yet.
Yeah, no, these little fast A plays can frequently spiral out of control. Maybe this was as simple as the solution gets for Ethereal. Now, they've got the bomb down. That's halfway there. But you never, ever stop halfway. You've got to go all the way. You've got a full send, and it's Mir left in a 1v4. Well, things have not gone swimmingly for Team Spirit here. Mir as the first, but another man back in the lobby should get this trade, and Belchanok will. It's a team ace for Ethereal. Nice. It's a bit of a shame. It takes them, like, all round to really kind of, all half to show us what it is that they can bring to the table.
Would it be, though, Harry?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. What it is.
What it be?
What it do, though?
Kind of Shakespearean crap is that?
Yeah, nice A rush, right? Like, everyone plays reserve, they get the plant, they don't hunt kills, they tuck behind Ven, they tuck Heart, they tuck Sai, and they just play it right. Spirit can't get back in with a util, they don't win the fight, and a team ace to net 2. Can they recover the half, or do they go back outside with ramp splits that have just been getting mowed down? That's the danger. All that's worked since the pistol is a top rush, so Spirit are going to be ready for it again. Came out of nowhere. I disbalanced with the AWP, though, pushing outside. He sees a smoke. He's going to be ready for the cross red. Sparrow could give him away here. And now the smokes are down. I disbalance takes 1 and he falls off as well. That could be a good nade. Tags 2 players. 3, but 1 for 3. Numbers and that. Down vent Passionov gets. That's nice. He could backstab this AWP and buy an opener into B. Will he check? Yeah. Nice stuff. Spirit are going to be like, wait, how did he get down B? Well, there's a smoke on the vent.
It was clear.
And Passionov continues his run into the B bomb site, but Magix is very fast on his ramp drop. The AWP posted on his position. He's going to try and stop the bomb from crossing, but he can't. It makes it behind the silo. Chopper is so quick on this flank. They're prying. No one's covering. And Chopper just drops the bomb and gets out alive.
Well, that's heartbreaking. That there might have just thrown this round away for Ethereal. They did well to get into this B site, but now they're getting wrapped from behind, and they're just sitting ducks. They're still trying to fight a ramp. Zorti doesn't realize that Sum Young is right here, and he'll steal the round away.
Zorti finds the sortie, and he's out. It's also the exit. Just saying.
Ah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I see that on signs. Yeah.
Of course. SKS Elite now the winner of nothing because there's no giveaway to be had, but still the winner of the undying attention of Harry Russell for the rest of the day. He will answer any personal questions you may have. You can just shoot a DM over to Harry. He'll follow you back. And we'll keep this one going.
Wait, did Apex...
What, Hugo?
Apex signed Jacob.
Nice, dude. Vitality Jacob, really? It's happening.
No.
Wait, Jacob's joining FaZe?
Yeah, dude, that's the rumor. Nice.
That'd be cool. Rain and Jacob together.
Look at this. Magix, that was so fast. Belchanok gets absolutely deleted out of this mortal plane and into something far more terrifying. I Disbalance going to hold down the ramp room. And it's all kind of grinded to a bit of an awkward halt here. The flash goes in, but it doesn't blind I Disbalance. He's behind the lockers. And with that flash falling to the left of them, he wouldn't have even known that there was a flash there. Zorti and Kenzie.
Pretty sure it's French, Hugo.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think.
When that flash comes down, yeah, considering it doesn't blind him, all of that is like a warning, like, they're going to peek you now. And so it's like an extra secondary action that you get. And yeah, just individually, Ethereal getting outclassed. Like, Kenzie's like trying to peek B, and he can't even see Chopper, who lines up the one tap. Like, this is just a deathly blow dealt by Spirit in every round. We've had a couple of signs of life. We had the pistol, and then we had that top rush. But other than that, 13-2 looking likely. At least a gun round for the final half, or final round of the half. What can Ethereal show us?
Well, at this rate, Hugo, I'm going to go with a resounding nothing at all.
All right.
That's huge, Trace, but
I'm just saying, it's just not there right now. It's not materialized for
No,
me.
yeah, that's
It's a different
thing.
level of play right here between the two teams, and it's an obvious disparity.
Yeah, no, it very much is. And, you know, Ethereal are even, like, missing some smokes and stuff. Like, whenever they tried these outside plays, there's often been a smoke missed. And, I mean, that one there, you're wondering, like, how does IDisbalance even do that? I don't know. Like, that is just bad luck for Ethereal, I guess. IDisbalance wall banged them through the smoke.
he got flashed off and moved a little bit past the box, so you can see the tag little impact through the box there. His back was showing, but even so, that's still a ridiculous shot, and it's not going to get any easier, sadly.
The other thing is like, look, they're trying to take this outside area. They've got one smoke, and it's on Belchanok, who is here at least. But, like, you can't take outside with one smoke, you know? Like, you smoke garage, all right, cool. Well, then they just peek you from heaven, main, outside garage, really anywhere, just not garage.
Yes.
And so they're going to turn their attention away from outside and instead maybe go back to this fast A play. And I like that, man. It's the one round that's worked convincingly so far. Is it going to work the second time around? Young up here on top of the hut, trying to lock it in, trying to lock it down. Chopper steals that kill away, and Young is molding right now, but given another chance. And, well, the crossfires are a little too good for Team Spirit. 13-2, a very one-sided game thus far. Team Spirit leading the way, kind of like we expected, but can Ethereal bounce back on their map pick? Find out in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, please.
spills your blood. A whisper out fills your head, but you have to fight again. So take one step, take another. Find the strength for your brothers. Erase the doubt with your battle cry. With your battle cry. You feel the earth move to the drum of steel boots. Banish the fear inside. You're strong enough that you don't have to hide. No, you don't have to hide. You're strong enough with your battle cry. Brings you to your knees.
I don't want your empathy. I just want another enemy. I'm not gonna change a thing for you. I'm over middle ground, and I really wanna burn it down. I'm not your friend, and I won't pretend I am. So don't reach out, and I mean that. I'm under siege, and I need you to see that. You're on one side, I'm on another, and we will wage war upon each other. I'm no angel, you're not either. I'm at a fever pitch, you're at a leisurely pace. I'm unscathed, I'm unafraid. A warm welcome to the war game.
Intel Extreme Masters, I must. And we will. We will go forward with Ethereal taking on Team Spirit. Of course, for Harry, it's usually how he wakes up and talks in the morning. Harry, good morning. And also good morning to you, Hugo.
Hey.
People that haven't woke up yet would be Ethereal. And that seems to be the case. We're going to look at that score line. It's going to tell you a little bit of the same thing. 13-2 on the map pick of their choosing. Gone about as well as having gas in a spacesuit.
Oh, no, he got... Oh, okay, yeah. Sunday Young bails off of the drop. He got hit in the air. If he dropped, he would have fallen right to the bottom of the silo as the bomb gets plowed down secret. Magics can grab it. Sunday Young trying to cross. USP still here. Both pistols potentially for Ethereal if they can put this one to rest. 3-on-5, and there's the cleanup. Only Sunday Young. Pistols have been good. Shame about everything else. But that's a nice start. Zorte finding 4 outside and mowing them down. Spirit confident, but without the kills to show it. And 3 in D-Trace. 3 rounds found on the CT side.
And we all know what comes next.
Force buy.
Well, didn't Ethereal win the pistol to start this whole map?
That is true.
Yeah.
As I said.
This is exactly what you
Yeah,
just
man.
said.
Yeah,
So
well, you know.
what were you thinking about with that, Harry? Is there anything you want to like extrapolate on, or?
I don't know, man. I just saw you holding up your little 3 map fingers.
3.
Yeah.
Not 3 map
rounds,
fingers.
Harry.
3 rounds.
Look at the top of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Look, dude, they've got 3 rounds. Ethereal. Harry, you make me sick.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
All pathetic.
I don't get it, man. I
Sick.
guess they added aim down sights to like Twitch or something. That's all I hear people talking about nowadays. ADS on Twitch. You got chopper down behind red. Nade onto
That's
my
great.
disbalance as well.
Top quality content.
That's really the meme I was thinking of. That's why I wasn't paying any attention to what you were saying, Hugo. I'm sorry.
Whole half of that, actually. It took a whole half of play.
I've been mulling on that one for like weeks, actually. I now felt like the best time to drop it. Belchanok and Zorti with kills. This is a nice anti-eco, especially when you think about the fact that that first one did get stolen away. As verified by Hugo and then ratified by me.
Ratified.
Yeah.
That sounds about right if I had to think about it. Ratified. Now, 4 rounds for Ethereal. Now, I don't want to call it a comeback, but it would be a long way back up top there for the team.
Yeah, it feels like 100 Thieves Furia. That's what it feels like right now. You know, 100 Thieves, oh, they're running the show. They're looking great. We are Furia looking for maybe like 7 CT rounds in a row, and then they buy the auto sniper, and then they lose. You know, like it's a long way back in Trace. And I'm not going to believe it until we're probably already there.
Yeah, it's a long October, too.
Longtober, they call it.
Longtober.
I don't know what day it is. I barely know what year it is. If people didn't keep reminding me, that'd be great. Down the vent for the bomb, though. Maybe a plant. No one's fast ramp rotating. Look at the difference in rotation. Obviously, Belchanok was running CT anyway. But when we had, you know, a player from Ethereal get down B in the T side, whether that be vent or like secret, Magics would be so quick at rotating lower. Ethereal, they take time. They can see the plant, and that gives more money to Spirit coming into their first rifle round.
Yeah, and this is starting to make Harry look like a genius for his pick.
Yeah, actually, he is ahead of the game.
What a brainiac.
Brainiac is my favorite Swiss player.
Brainiac.
And I miss, I miss Maniac and guys like Pimp as well. Can we get them around some more?
I can try to call one of
Maniac
them
right now. Oh, okay, yeah, that's interesting. Ask them what they think of guys like, Belchenok, Robin, Kenzie, Passionoi, Zorti.
I will say it doesn't really work when you hold your phone up to the mic, Trace. That's
I don't know, man. I don't think that's going to stop him. It certainly hasn't stopped him before. Oh, look at the flash. That's good. Yeah. Pelchenok flashed in, takes the fight. On to Magix. Kenzie holding down outside.
Hey, is this Pimp? Hey, man, you're live on air right now to thousands of people. How you doing, Jacob? No, you're actually on air right now. I just wanted to call in and check in and say, I hope you're having a good day. And if there's anything you wanted to say outwards, I know that Harry and Hugo were just talking about you.
Yeah, I mean, those two goonies are still hanging around.
Yeah, I was surprised about it too. I wasn't really sure, but yeah, they're definitely still here. We're definitely live in the studio. So just want to check in on you, Jacob. Make sure you're doing fine. We missed you, man.
I miss you too, buddy.
See ya.
Shout out Pimp one time.
Oh, man, that was really nice getting a little call in from Pimp. Look, we got everything. We got surprise call in. We got guests. We got interviews. We do it all. We really do. And next up, Trace with a DJ set to take us into the rest of round 19. Skirt!
Okay, it didn't really start off.
A real car crash of a set to begin this. 3 down through Secret. And Zorti is here with the orb. He's going to try and hold his ground. He sees the head of Sumdai Young, and that's the kill offered over. 2 on 3, and this B site looking to be the place where Team Spirit end up. They do get Chopper deep, and he's behind enemy lines. Zorti shot in the back of the head, and Chopper with a double has put this round in favor of Team Spirit all of a sudden.
How did this flip-flop back in their favor, man? Every round is winnable when you got Spirit on the other side. Robin with a nice nade, but he won't get past the orb. Very quick is Idis balance. That's what we know him to be, and Chopper leading by example, taking 3, 14-5.
Yeah, and, I think at this point, you've got to start to question, the setting in the server, which is MP_auto team balance. It seems a little disbalanced.
Ooh, nice.
We're working on that one for roughly 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Decided to finally drop it. It's going to be part of that mixtape, but here we are. 14-5 for Team Spirit.
Yeah. So...
Yes.
We have received a tweet as to how you pronounce Passionoi. It's actually like, wow, and I'll get back to this in a second. Let's give the A play the respect it deserves. Magic's doubling up. Robin also gone, and that's going to leave it on Kenzie and Belchenok. And that bomb goes down, and it might be, I mean, that's the thing, I say it might be a save. You'd be giving over 15 and looking at a 10-round comeback, so I think you kind of have to go for this one if you are Ethereal, which only 5 people are, but
nice.
They're going to give it their best attempt out through upper, and Magix is here to stay. 3 in the round. Belchenok is saving.
That's 15 for Spirit in the first map. Now, this series, Hugo, it still has wings.
Yes, but it doesn't have legs. And unfortunately, you can't ever use the wings if you don't have legs to take off in the first place.
So you need like a running start to kind of like flap your wings.
Like rocket-propelled, like
an RPG set of wings.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and that's not what I'm thinking. Like a turbo engine. Oh, that's a nice bait jump from Magic to stalls it out, but can they get the kill? No. Harry, what did you want to say in this?
Yeah, we got told that the J in Passionoi is actually read as ZH, as is customary in nicknames based on Russian words.
So what you're saying is we were
written as Noz, which means knife, and that's how yeah. But so the one reason why we're always a little bit hesitant is because normally you'll have someone tell you this, and while I really do appreciate people letting us know how to properly give these players the respect to say their names right, it's always a little bit weird because it's in a language you don't know, so I have no way to actually verify that. And for all I know, we could be calling him a really offensive word on broadcast.
Yeah, but your Russian is impeccable, Harry.
Yeah, that is true. Harry,
and basically,
see,
and it's so good. Why don't you just translate some of the interviews for us?
I don't think I could do that.
Babushka.
But thank you, Rarest, anyway, for giving us the deets.
Passionoz.
Yeah, how do you say it?
Passionoz.
Passionoz?
No. Passionoz.
I'm not great with words, man.
Passion knife is what it means.
Okay.
Look at this. Idis balance, looking into heaven. I mean, Team Spirit only need 1 more round, so we can iron this out in a minute, right? Sumdai Young dealing with the man in question, with Passion knife. Man advantage. A Nova on Robin, and I love him for the purchase, right? It's a very, very ballsy buy to bring the Nova out.
Ethereal back on up. Kenzie moves in though, and Mir's already ready and waiting. Here's the Nova, here's the round that we've all been waiting for, the engagement that this entire game has been leading up to. Robin, what can you do? There's one, can't hit the kill though. Second player, and he's dead. Good bit of damage to both players, but at this point, 15-5, 1-on-5, damage, don't matter. Belchenok got to do everything, and then some. And that's not even some. It's Spirit finding all